Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. A long-lost friend may reappear in your life. Or it will be a former high school flirt who gives his news. What is certain is that you will have the impression of having left each other only the day before, as you will immediately be on the same wavelength. You will be amazed at how much you still have in common. So be sure to organize a meeting. You will hear some good but surprising news about a group with which you are affiliated. Perhaps it was the fundraising activities that worked better than you expected, or perhaps there is some appreciation for you. However, a lot of paperwork will need to be completed before this will work for you. It could be contracts or other legal paperwork. In the evening, go out and celebrate with your friends. Do not try to impose your vision of things, remain flexible and open to the considerations of others. Alternating between too much and too little action will exhaust you in vain. Harmonize your necklaces and you will feel much better. It becomes necessary to defend your limits. Do not let yourself be imposed a responsibility that does not belong to you. Your hierarchical superiors are rigid, but your courtesy will prevent you from the worst. It will be good not to get into unnecessary controversy and to keep calm before reacting with the family. It is up to you to calm the play of your emotions when you realize that they are getting you nowhere but to a dead end or a wall. You have the means to put the situation into perspective and reassure your various emotional partners. You'll feel inspired to invest in your home and personal organization today, dear Archer, as Venus enters a supportive connection with Mercury and Uranus, activating your 4th and 6th houses. This cosmic climate is ideal for filling your space with light energy and love, which could motivate you to invite your friends over for a home-cooked meal. Just try not to let your company overstay their welcome, especially as the Scorpio moon hits some cosmic turbulence this evening. These vibes will likely put you in the mood for solitude, so don't feel guilty if you need to show your guests the door. A Mercury-Saturn square early today can point to some tendency to see the glass half empty, dear Sagittarius. This transit can act to magnify limitations. It's a temporary and quite useful process since it helps us find flaws, but it can be a bit disheartening. It's probably better to focus on practical problems that need fixing and stay on watch for communication issues. However, a Mercury-Neptune transit can help smooth things over as the day advances. It's particularly helpful for intuitive insights into health or work matters. You could find yourself agreeing with a significant other, and conversations seem to flow beautifully. It's an excellent time to seek or gravitate to projects or topics that inspire you. Once you can tap into this energy, you're likely to enjoy some mental refreshment, which can do wonders for you. You might find that letting go of the pressure to come to a conclusion or decision improves everything, even your practical affairs, which can benefit from added imagination and intuition. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Even if you are naturally inclined towards creation, you will be particularly bursting with imagination today. You will be very inspired and you will have the feeling of being guided by an invisible hand that will dictate your wise choices. Take the opportunity to paint, draw, or compose a piece of music. Under heavenly dictation, who knows what you will be capable of? Today you could receive people at home. Your guests have every sign of being warm, personable, spiritual, and artistic, and the evening will not only be a success but will also inspire you. However, before they arrive, make sure you have everything you need, such as light bulbs and kitchen utensils. There may be some minor issues that will detract from the evening's shine. Very good professional opportunities are emerging today for natives of the sign. A new contract, a project completed with honors, a hiring proposal. For some, it will fall completely unexpectedly, but in any case, it is deserved. On the financial front, Saturn could push you to make too risky investments or make you make bad decisions. It is therefore better not to delve too much into this area today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 24th are 48, 35, 12, 34, 50, 40. Daily love. The compliments paid to you are gold bars in your eyes. Today, most of all, you need love and affection. You may also become very manipulable after a few flatteries. However, since you don't like to feel dependent and need this support, you are grudgingly receiving it. This is not the right attitude to adopt. Receive kisses with open arms, and distribute as much love as you receive. The ire of Mars reflects dramatically on you, and you are off again for one of those espionage missions of which you have the secret. Constable of the house, you allow yourself all possible and imaginable searches to confuse the other. Smartphone expertise, pocket searches, nothing will be spared him. You're spinning the wrong cotton, it's time to let go. Single, you too have a mania for inquiry. You want your future partner to be free from vices. Today the house will seem empty since most of the household members will be doing their chores. However, it is a good time for you to take care of some projects of your own that you had put off. They will be tedious and boring, but think about how good you will feel when you finish them. At night, you must entertain the visitors. Enjoy the day. Today you will be very happy. Therefore, you will want to channel that enthusiasm into the decoration of your home. Today you will have the ability to beautify things thanks to the fact that your energy and your sense of aesthetics will be very high. Your family and close friends could help you and enjoy a warm atmosphere of fellowship. What better opportunity to improvise a party? Unleash your creativity and enjoy. At work. It's a lucky day. 4. You walk out of your house and find a €50 bill on the floor. Don't assume that you have to look at the tips of your feet. On the contrary, luck never gets where you expect it to be. The meeting of the soulmate, the future job at the end of a street, everything is possible. So pay attention to what you are going through and take full advantage of this baraka period. If you respect the terms of the contracts that are offered to you and consider the observations of your colleagues, everything should be fine and you will not then have to add a downside to an exceptional score. Take advantage of the lull to put your head in order. You will not make good profits if your ideas are not organized. You risk exhausting yourself in sterile procedures. You will be luckier in a few days. Balancing your work and home can be easy, Sagittarius. As a fast-paced fire sign, you tend to be quick with implementing changes. But as Mercury in Taurus sextiles Venus in Pisces today, you may want to slow your roll. Instead of doing it all by yourself, use the sextile to figure out a semi-set schedule that accommodates obligations at home and work. If needed, talk to a close confidant. It can be a roommate, partner, or work bestie. Ask them for feedback and see what they can do to help you manage your workload. Health. You might not be quite on your plate today. You are tired and your balance unfortunately suffers. Suddenly, the slightest professional or family upset may destabilize you. So now is the time to consider doing a health check or taking a step back from things. And above all, take care of yourself. You are in great shape if a little dizzy. You easily forget things. Sometimes your memory plays tricks on you, so it might be worthwhile to rebalance your diet. Some products are known to boost memory: oily fish that are full of omega-3s such as salmon or sardines, eggs, nuts, green vegetables, and red fruits. Sagittarius Ascendant, in vain you follow these prescriptions to the letter, you will stay with your head in the air, it is in your nature. But it makes you touching. Sometimes you are rigid about certain personal habits. You always have to eat the same foods or do the same kinds of exercises. But now, your body craves a variation. See if you feel better by changing your diet. If you generally avoid meat, increase your protein intake. If instead, you eat a lot of meat, try vegetarianism for a while. Your system will quickly benefit from making this resounding change. Family and friends. One of your relatives may take you as a confidant in the next few days. Don't let the weight of your personal problems make you insensitive to those of others. Even though they may not seem comparable to you in terms of severity, a compassionate ear will always be appreciated more than a closed heart. As a reward, when you need to pour out sorrows that will sometimes exceed them, that person will not run away from your company and will offer you the same sympathy you have shown towards them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.